Hey everyone, it is Sunday, February 19th, and we're going to get into the hives. It's about 65 degrees. You'll probably see here if I don't block her. There's right there. There's a lot of pollen coming in right now. You can see it right there, that girl that just walked in, but it's just one bee after the other. Let me move over. I'm right in their landing area. Let me see if I can get some more shots. There we go. Now they're coming in. So yeah, we got pollen coming in, both hives, pretty steady. I'm not sure what it is. I've seen some of the grayish greenish stuff, which I think is maple, but then there's this bright yellow stuff, and I don't know what that is this time of year. So not sure what's in bloom. I've also got a open feeder out with some Apis biologics mixed into the sugar water. So they're getting that. They're getting the pollen, and what we're going to do today is get in and do a little inspection, just a quick one. Hadn't done one in a while, and then we're going to throw in global pollen patty. That's just folded in half. It is a 1 pound strip, but I'm going to do half a pound on each hive. So let's hop in there, see what they look like, throw this pollen patty on there, and we will be done. Alright, so here's the top box. So we got a little bit of bees here, but mostly 1, 2, 3, 4, about five seams of bees up here. They are drawing out some fresh comb right there. So I'm actually a little bit nervous about splitting this box and seeing if they've done any burr comb in the feeder shim that I've got there for the Hive Alive fondant patty. We'll see. Hopefully they're just widening this out so they can put the see they're doing it there too, but hopefully they're just widening that out for the sugar syrup that they've got coming in. All right, so I was worried about burr comb, and sure enough they did draw some burr comb. So there's that. And then let me see if I can get into some light here where you can see there is see some larvae down in there. This is in the top medium, so I haven't been into the bottom deep yet. And then on this side we have, I'm flipping the camera on you guys, sorry. Can't really see it, but we've got some capped brood right there. So that's the first frame I've seen that's got brood. But there's still 2 more frames to check up there and then the bottom box. So I'll check back in with you guys if I see anything else interesting. All right, I'm back. There is the queen. She looks awesome. That was just 1 frame over from the last one I showed you, and there's a lot more brood on this one. Capped brood. Both sides. So this hive is doing really good from what I can tell so far. I'm not going to pull out that last frame. I'm just going to kind of look at it from the side there, and then I'll go into the bottom box and see if there's any brood down there. Stand by. Alright, so based on what I'm seeing here, there are almost no bees in this bottom box at all. And they didn't touch the Hive Alive fondant patty this whole winter. So that's the center section. And it was sitting right there where the cutout was. And all the rest is still in the sides there. So not really much interest there in that. And based on the fact that there are no bees down here, tells me there's no brood down there. So I'm going to put this box back together and wait for them to continue to expand. I may have to do a reversal on this at some point. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait a little bit longer, maybe closer to March, or wait till we get into March a little bit. And if she still hasn't moved down to this box and started laying down here, I will reverse them. So, all right, I will show you what we got in the next hive. Give me just a little bit. All right, so got into the second hive. They are definitely eating way more of the Hive Alive fondant patty. So they've gotten all through to here and around. So all they have left is this little bit right over here, essentially, and then the corners. Corner, and then that. But they ate a big part of this middle out of it. Bee numbers probably not nearly as much as the other hive. Maybe like 4 frames of bees, 4 seams. So I'm going to get in there and see if they've got any brood yet. And this is an Italian origin queen over here, and this is Carniolan hybrid. So that may be part of why they haven't started brooding up, or well, I don't know if they may have started brooding up, but their numbers certainly aren't nearly as big as the Italian. Plus this Italian was way bigger going into winter than this one was, because this was a post-summer solstice queen and she was laying way longer into the year than this hive was. So all right, I'm gonna get in there and see what it looks like. All right, so there's the queen in this hive. She's significantly smaller than the other queen, but she looks okay. And there is brood on this side. A lot of cap brood, and then there is some larvae as well. So yeah, everything's looking good. I'm going to throw a pollen patty on this hive, just like I did the other one, and call it a day. We'll see you guys in the next video.